Ode. It's an M. Night Shyamalan film. I saw this just the other night. It came out this past weekend. I have to say, that movie was quite unique. You know, something about M. Night Shyamalan, I have to admit. I enjoyed very few of his films, okay? Like, for instance, I loved The Sixth Sense. That was his debut big one, right? And then came, what's the one with Bruce Willis? That he's strong, he's like a superhero. Unbreakable, something like that. Didn't like it. He came out with Signs with Mel Gibson. Loved it. That's the thing with him. Like, he comes out with these different movies, and I'm not particularly crazy about all of them. It's like a roller coaster ride with this guy. You never know where he's coming from. Okay? But with this movie, I actually liked. It was definitely a unique story. What's it about? It's about a family and a couple other families for that matter, and they go to this resort island somewhere, right? And the host of the island, like Mr. Rourke kind of character, strange he is, tells them, hey, there's this closed off area beach where you can create new memories and, nobody knows about it, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And so they go there, right? They can't leave because whenever they try, they knock out and they find themselves laying out on the sand again. Now, these are different families with different issues. I'm not going to give this away because this is a spoiler-free review, but let me put this bug in your ear. A member of each of these families have a particular ailment that they're dealing with in real life. That's the common thread that combines all the people that are there pretty much. As the hours go by during the day, they start getting older. Like the kids get big. They're all of a sudden, the 6-year-old looks like a teenager. Okay? The 5-year-old looks like, it becomes scary. It's creepy. It's like something out of the Twilight Zone. This is something that would have made a great Twilight Zone episode. So they all try to figure out how they're going to get out of there because they know there's something wrong. There's different options: climbing the rocks, swimming out the ocean, going through the tunnels. There's different things, right? And there are clues everywhere on the beach from people that were sent there before. They're not the first ones. Okay? There's something sinister going on here. There's a sinister plot. We don't know what that plot is yet until towards the end of the film. So get ready for that. I recognize two of the actors. One was the guy he plays a doctor, a cardiologist in this film. He was a jerk in this film, by the way. You'll recognize him immediately. He's been in quite a few films. He was in, actually, he stood out to me as being the one from this movie 20 years ago called Bless the Child with Kim Basinger and Jimmy Smits. This guy he was in Hereditary. He's the older version of the kid that you see in the beginning of the movie. All of a sudden, he's grown bigger, So you see him there. So I thought that was that was a nice callback that it was that actor. So, there's a saying that right before you die, you see your life go before your eyes and stuff. In this film, that kind of literally comes true. Like the main focused family in this is the husband and his wife and the two kids, the boy and the girl. And the boy and the girl are very important because they see what's happening to them. And it's funny how as they get older throughout the next several hours during the day, they don't keep the mentality of a 6-year-old. It's as if their minds grow too, developmentally speaking. They talk like they're still older. It's like they're older. Like it's weird. Like I don't understand that part. I understand the physical growth, but the mental growth, crazy. And then, of course, there's the, there's a guy there that was already there before anybody else showed up. He was like a famous rapper or something. He was noted. He was with a girl there. And you see the girl in the preview. She's floating around. So I'm not really giving anything away there. But, that's the first casualty. And it's like as if time is speeding up. Okay? It's not just that they're physically growing old, but that when you die, you like decompose like this, like really fast, you know? You turn to like dust and bones within a matter of hours. It's crazy. Apparently, it has something to do with the area they're in. It's like a closed off area surrounded by high cliffs. And there's something about the cliffs. It's something about that area. Is it in the water? Is it in the sand? Is it in the rocks? Nobody knows initially. So you see them trying to piece together as they're getting older. Like the older folks are just getting older. They had a dog. Right? And there was an old woman there. And I saw the old woman that came with the family, one of the other families. I was like, oh yeah, she's the first to go. It's, you know, and you see the others, like the older people get older. All right? And it's so strange. Here's another thing I don't think I have a problem giving away here without giving out the plot. When somebody gets cut, it heals like this. It's like all of a sudden it heals quickly. Like, it's weird. As a matter of fact, it gets so weird that we have a little thing that happens in the film that make you go, oh wow. If it were that way in real life, I think we'd be doing pretty good in the medical field. So would I recommend to go to the movies to see Ode? Yes, absolutely. I thought it was a M. Night Shyamalan classic. Like I said, I'm not crazy about many of his films, but I like this one. I put it up there with The Sixth Sense, and I put it up there with Signs. Those, so far, this has become my third favorite M. Night Shyamalan film. Like, he's done other stuff, but those three kind of like stand up to me now. And Ode has become a decent addition. I'm going to give Ode 3 coffee cups. It had a good brew. It had a good taste. And I would actually buy this on 4K. I think it's a keeper. Really, I think it's a keeper. I think it's worth holding on to. So, you know, if you think so, talk to me, comment below, and share with me what you think. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, give me a like and subscribe to my channel if you can, please consider that. And tap on the bell for future notifications for future Horror and Coffee content. I'm Ralph Perez, Horror and Coffee. This is a review channel on movies and other cool stuff like that. So until next time, take care and enjoy going to the beach.